must be extended to all players, coaches, fans, and officials. Offenders will be asked to leave the building.
Welcome back, folks. Game 2. Sorry here. All right, game 2 of the day here today. Mets facing off against Rosemount. So back to a Minnesotan team today for the second game of the day. Quinn Lichty looking. She'll carry this one in. Lichty tried to lob one over. Goalie is a little bit shorter here than what we're used to at this level. And I believe the Mets will try to capitalize on that when they can here. All right. This is the first game for Rosemount today, so advantage in that regard goes to them. Now, a little bit of miscommunication there between Rathburn and Magnuson. Now the Mets just clear this out. Now, Landscoot has it. She'll throw it in. Mets fans love to see the speed from Noel there. This one back to Hunker. Hunker over to Marks. Marks scoops it over to Nauman. Good pressure there by Landscoot. Landscoot continues. And we'll get a stoppage there. Sorry, I'm still trying to get all my stuff. Mets have it. Landscoot sends it up to Nauman. Mets are going right to left on your radio dial today for this game number 2. In comes Rosemount. This one back to Hunker. Hunker chips it forward to Soderberg. Referee takes the brunt of that one, and now this one sneaks out, and Landscoot goes off for a change. Oh! Rosemount slipped up there in their defensive zone, but Mets didn't quite take advantage. Well, the girls had a good brunch here. All of us had a good brunch in between games here in New Richmond. Rosemount coming back in with the puck here. That one's picked up by Katie Nauman to clear the zone. Now the Irish just send this in. And Mosley will dip down for this one. Scoops it out to Marks. Brenna uses her feet. Rosemount's going to take it out. And that one's going to be saved by Held. Well, in net, Sophie Held for the Mets. Landscoot to take this face off here for the Mets. That one's a tie. This one scoots out because Mosley cleared the zone. Now she races after it. Good pressure there by Addie Mosley. Lichty's there. Scrum just out front of the Rosemount bench. Rosemount comes away with it. And that'll be offsides on the Mets. face-off at center ice here. Mets come away with it. Land scoop. Chips it forward. In come the Irish. Shot. Blocker saved there by Held. Rosemount regains possession here in the Mets defensive zone. Rosemount holds the zone. Shot coming. That one deflected, but Held got a piece of it. And that'll get gloved by Held, and we'll try it again. Good job there by Magnuson. Works through a hook and is able to get this one out. This one over to Izzy Rathburn. Rathburn carries in. She looks, sends it back to Hunker, but that was a bouncing puck. Hunker. Now the Irish come away with it here. They drop that puck back, but now it's off. Magnuson's going to pick it up. Just lost the puck there. And now Rosemount comes back the other way. Rosemount into the Met zone. Picked up there by Lucy Falsani. Falsani over to Magnuson. Magnuson works through one. Nice little move there. Magnuson peels off for a change. Fresh legs. Here comes Libby VML. Hot off the bench. Nauman sends it into the Irish zone. Oh. Soderberg got knocked off her feet there. Good to see her get back up. And now Rosemount will skate this one down. Battle in the nearest corner here. Quick shot looking for a redirect. Got it, but that one didn't quite get on net. Midness sends it over to Soderberg. Soderberg tried to hit Nauman. This one sent wide to Nauman. Clear the zone, but the Irish take over here. And Midness steps in front of that one. Marks sends it over to Magnuson. Magnuson looking. Skates through once. Gets a slash there. Works through that. Nauman there. Oh, that one just hopped over Magnuson's stick. And in come the Irish into the Met zone. Loose puck out front. Ooh, high slot. Shot whiffed on by the Irish. And right back into the Met zone they come. That shot into the glove of Sophie Held. She drops it off for Libby VML. Libby skates this puck out. This one lobbed forward. Eimers races back for it. Oh, centers that one out front. Libby picks it up, skates it around her net, sends it forward. Quick one-timer there. And this one gets sent back down by Rosemount. That one deflects off Mosley's skates, held in. Puck loose back behind the net. Rosemount comes away with it. Now Eimers picks it up and scoops it out of the zone. Magnuson tries to send it forward to herself. She dumps it down and goes off for a change. All five of the Mets changed. Perfectly timed. As Rosemount is unable to take advantage of that. Now, Lansky sends it forward to Rathburn. Rathburn dumps it in. Irish send it out of the zone. Hunker is there, though. She sends it forward. Almost caught Rosemount into too many on the ice there. Lansky picks it up. She'll skate it. She's got a few Irish all over her there. It's got to be a joke there somewhere. This one sent up. Now Rosemount carries in. Oh, nice move there. Shot goes wide. Shot from the point, and Held has it. About 6.5 minutes to go here in this opening period. Still scoreless. Mets win this face-off, but Rosemount comes away with the puck. Good hustle there by Katie Nauman. Irish hold the zone. This over to Brenna Marks. Brenna looking up. Magnuson gets a tip on it. Missed offsides there. That puck gets flung across the crease, but nothing happening as a result. Now Brenna Marks has it and tries to skate it out. Now Nauman sends it out. She tried to hit Soderberg. Just a little too much on it, though. This one will lead to a face-off here deep in the Met zone. Noelle Lanscoot to take the face-off here for the Mets. Lichty sends it around for Midness. Midness chips it forward. Eimers chips it up, but not out. That shot goes wide. Rosemount coming in. Got taken away. Puck initially. That shot deflected. A lot of traffic up front. Got a slashing call coming against Rosemount here. So we'll get our first power play of the game here. Rosemount goes for slash. All right, so for the next 90 seconds here, Mets will try and take advantage here. Lichty has a lane, shoots through traffic. That one deflected off of Lanscoot.
T assessed to Rosemount, slashing number 26, Harper.
Well, at least we're getting some of the names here called up, even just the first name. This one back to the point, Midness. Oh, Midness' pass. Off the mark to Lichty there. She didn't get all of it. Now this one's sent back. That's a swap out a couple there. Now Libby VML digs into it. Carries this one in. Mets finish out a change here. Libby. Shot coming. Oh, that one had it. Falsani's shot almost found that lower corner of the net. Mets have to go to the puck there. This one gets sent down, and now the Irish are able to swap out all four. This one bounces off Rathbun's back. I think Hunker took a stick a little high there up in the neck. This one held in, deflected. Held just has to watch that one go by. Mets struggling on their power play here, which has now expired. Shot coming, deflected, saved by Held. And she'll glove that one. We got another penalty coming here. And it looks like Hunker's gonna go. Captain Libby VML talking to the official about it, but won't change it. So now Mets will be the one on the penalty kill. 3:27 to go here in the period. This one back to the point. Nifty little move, looking for
Penalty assessed to the Mets, number 25, Charlotte, checking.
Checking is the call on Charlotte Hunter. This one gets picked up by Midness, held in there by Rosemount. Centering pass, picked up by Noel, and that one almost on net. Oh, we're gonna face off here. Noel sends this one up, but not quite out. Rosemount trying to get settled into something to set up here. Walking in. Rosemount drops this one down. Noel Landscoot has it, skates it up, fires this one on net. Avoids the icing. Mets able to swap out one. Good job by Magnuson. Gets that one, dumps it in. Midness got a piece of it. She'll continue on this one here. 5 seconds to go in this Mets penalty kill. Oh, good job there by Soderberg to get a piece of it. And now the Mets are at full strength. Magnuson continues to battle inside the Rosemount zone. Rosemount will come back with it though. That shot plenty high over the net. This one, puck back to the point here. Shot looking for a redirect, got it. Nice stretch kick save there by Sophie Held. It's another centering pass, but it's Jolie Eimers who's there, and she'll skate this one up and out. That one stuck in the feet there. Now, Lichty will skate this one out. She cuts. That'll allow some of her teammates to go out for a change, and she'll fire this one in. And that'll get gloved by the Rosemount goaltender, and we'll get a face-off here in the Rosemount zone. 1:01 to go in this opening period. Scoreless so far. This one rings around. Rathburn gets there. Centers it. Tried to hit Landscoot. Just a couple feet away, though. Bouncing puck held in by Libby VML. Libby battles through. Gets a shot off. Rathburn stretched to get the rebound there. That was just a little beyond her reach. Lichty fires. Juicy rebound right out front. That's not there. Lichty has it. Rosemount comes away with it. That shot goes wide. That one sent up to Rathburn. 12 seconds left. This puck will sneak out of the zone here. Now, Libby VML will just carry this in until the buzzer. And after a period of play, we're tied at 0. right, face-off coming for the start of the second period. Magnuson tried to win that one forward. In the zone she goes with Nauman. That shot deflected, goes high up over the Irish netminder. This one back to Hunker. Hunker fires one through traffic. Loose puck out front. And we'll get a face-off to the right of the Irish goaltender. Hunker has it again. Ooh, Nauman tried to fire one there. Irish coming back though. That one stuck up in Brenna Marks' gear. Soderberg has it. Sends it over to Magnuson, but that hopped off Magnuson's stick. Irish trying to take this one in here. Pressure applied by Soderberg. Looking for a redirect. Got the redirect. They just redirected it all the way to the corner. Puck down below the goal line here. Centering pass, but Hunker did her job tying up her player there, and now this gets flung down the ice. That's able to swap out a couple of wingers. But here comes the Rosemount Irish. Turn, shot, save, by held. Puck goes down below the goal line here. Mosley battles to get this one out, but the Irish hold the zone here. That shot goes wide. Hunker let that one go through. Now she chips it up and out of the zone, tried to hit Mosley, and we'll get an offsides here. Face-off coming just outside the Met zone. Landscoop wins this draw back to Lichty. Lichty tried to hit Rathburn, had a little too much on it though. Greta Midness races back for this one. Landscoot's there. That pass picked off by the Irish. Bouncing off the back of the net there. Now Noel will take this one, cuts through one, cuts through two, cuts through three. And she's going to keep this momentum right into the zone here. She's got Falsani parked right out front here. She battles through, tries to get a wrap around there. Falsani tries to send it over. Noel right back to Falsani, but there's a few Rosemount defensemen there. That's applying the pressure here. Shot by Midness, looking for a redirect, didn't get it. And now Rosemount comes back the other way. But the Mets were all over her. Falsani picks this one up. Got the puck taken away from her. Now Rosemount scoops it out. Second chance taken away by Greta Midness. Rosemount, this line came out swinging here, figuratively speaking. Now this one up to Katie Nauman. Nauman tried to chip it up. Rosemount maintains the zone. Centering pass deflected by the Mets. This one back to the point. Oh, Katie Nauman got a piece of it. Everybody thought she was going to spring loose there, but this one gets lobbed down and will not go for icing. Nauman continues the chase there. Magnuson will get there. Magnuson able to maintain the zone. Tries to send that one in. Ella holds it. Fires, deflection. Tula, even with a stick up in her belly here, gets that puck, sends it over to Eimers. But it's the Irish that will skate this one out. Excellent play there by Charlotte Hunker there. She got just a piece of it. Icing is elusive here in western Wisconsin. Landscoot, all alone, takes this puck out. Noel got wrapped up there, and Rosemount takes advantage as Noel went down. Lost a puck. But, so with 9:49 to go in the second, Rosemount gets the first goal of the game. Mets have been knocking on that doorstep though, so it doesn't take much to get right back in the plus column as we learned earlier today. Rosemount sends one in.
Go, go, go!
Scoring for Rosemount, number 11, Miss Madeline, assisted by 66, Aubrey. Time of the goal, 5:11.
Face off in the Met zone here. Shot saved by Held, and she'll put a glove on that one. We'll try this again. Rosemount jumps on that. Puck on side of the net. Marks digs it out, sends it up to Rathburn. Puck loose out front, kicked aside there by Magnuson. Now Izzy Rathburn skates this down and sends it deep into the Rosemount zone. Magnuson will pick this up. Couldn't quite hold the zone. Now Marks has it at center ice. Marks looking. Sends it up to Falsani. That one goes just a little too far for her. Marks' his pass picked off by the Irish. Kick save there by Held. Midness takes it back around. Sends it over to Katie Nauman. Nauman sends it, deflected. Second chance, but held in by the Irish. Now that one's flung out of the zone. Rosemount backtracks to pick it up. Good job there by Katie Nauman to hold the zone. Steps into that. Nauman digs out of the corner. Tries to get a shot. It's deflected by the Rosemount defender. Rosemount skates out. That one picked up by Lichty. Quinn Lichty. She sends it in. That one hopped over Eimer's stick. Rosemount shot. Had no chance of making it through. Three defenders there. Shot coming from the top of the circle. Glove saved by Hill. Face-off coming to the right of Held. WVML has it, gives it over to Landscoot. Landscoot will skate this out. Lost it. Sent down into the near corner there. Well, this is one team that actually the Mets kind of outsize. It's not something you hear us say generally about a Mets team. Rosemount has it. Shot coming. That one's saved by Held. Well, game time tomorrow will completely depend on the result of this game. Now, Brenna Marks will skate this one out. Through center ice. Excellent stick work there by Brenna. Pass was there. Magnuson tries to dig out, but it's the Irish that'll take this one out of their zone. Falsani tried to wrap up her player. Great back check, though. Shot. Ooh, couldn't quite get it off. Good job by Lucy Falsani to stick with her player. This one, top of the circle. Didn't get much on it. Loose puck out front. And now, Magnuson will skate it. See how much juice she has left on this one. This one back to Rathburn there. Now Lucy will race after this one here. And now we got a 2-on-2 situation. Shot coming. And that'll get gloved by Sophia Held. This one back to the point, fanned on that shot. Now Tula Soderberg splits the two of them, lost the puck, regains it. Oh, that! Are you kidding? You guys struggle with that. God, you really struggle. Offside's a call. Face off just outside the Rosemount zone. Soderberg back to Lichty. Lichty lobs it forward. Now, chance for Noel. Had a player fall down. Noel tried to chip one in there quick, but she quickly had a defender on her there. This one sent to Soderberg. Soderberg. Noel takes this one away. Changes direction. Lichty's going to dip down and help out in the near corner. Cross check to the head. Let's go. Okay, there we go. Well, now we'll get our first power play of the game here for the Mets. Took a while, but let's see if the Mets can take advantage here and convert this into a tie game. Landscoot has it. Skates around. Sends it over to Nauman. Nauman.
Assessed to Rosemount, number 26, Harper, with cross-checking.
And that's offside. They got that one. Rosemount's able to chip this one out. Libby VML dumps it back down and in. Magnuson will chase. 57 seconds to go in the Mets power play here. Hunker sends one in. Tula races to the corner to get to this one here. She gets tangled up here. Rosemount comes away with it though. And they'll skate this one out of the zone. A one-on-one situation coming up here. Cut. Save there by Held. Soderberg looking. Sends that one over. Tried to hit Katie Nauman. Now Hunker carries that one in. Battles through some sticks on her. Nauman has it. Drops it back. But now the Irish will skate this one out. 10 seconds left on the Mets power play here. Rosemount comes in shorthanded. A little shot there, and with 7 seconds to go in the power play, Held grabs it. Noelle wins this face-off to herself. She takes it out. Got knocked off the puck. Rosemount back at full strength.
Rosemount, full strength.
Jolie, nice pass over to Mosley. Mosley carries this one wide. Land scoop, lost an edge, just trying to stay onside. Good job by Greta Midness. That one deflected there by Mosley, but Rosemount will carry this one out. They ring that around. Lanscoop sent that off Eimer's skate. Now this one back to Jolie. She'll race to it. Powers that one into the zone. Goes off for a change. Rosemount turns the corner. Fires one up. Deflected by Marks. Lichty will get there. Falsani right back to Lichty. But Rosemount steps in front of that centering pass. Now, Lucy Falsani will skate this out. She's got Rathburn with her. Rathburn gets a shot. Kick save by Rosemount. Falsani chases after this one. Rosemount rings it around. Lichty, already pinched down low, holds the zone. Rathburn gets there. And Libby VML stepped into that one. This one gets sent down deep into the Met zone. Picked up by Lichty. Lichty to Falsani. Falsani lobs that one up to Magnuson. Magnuson tried to hop through a player. Couldn't quite get it done. Centering pass by the Irish, but Magnuson takes that one away. 41 seconds to go in the period. Mets still looking to find their first goal. Quick shot there. Saved by Held. Another one lobbed in. Puck loose out front in the high slot. Libby VML will get there. Sends it around. This line stuck out in a little bit longer shift here. So they're getting tired. And now this one gets dumped down. Lichty goes after it with 15 seconds to go. Falsani sends it out. At this point, that should be trying to freeze things up here and just drain off the rest of that time. Libby VML sends this one all the way down. Wasn't on net, but was played. All right. So after 2 periods of play, Mets down 1-0. So we'll take a 15-minute break and come back. This is Bear. Bit of our mascot here for the day. All right. Now that we've shown you Bear, it's time to get the third period underway. And we're underway. Well, the Mets down one here, have a full 15 minutes to change things up here. Shot coming, deflected, and Held was able to track that one the whole way. And we'll get a face-off here to her left. Walking in, another save there, kicked out by the Mets defense. Balsani gets there. Shots on goal, if accurate, 17 for the Irish and 8 for the Mets. Now Magnuson, let's see if she can get a shot up. Had to just send that one forward. Balsani raced it. Magnuson picks it up. Got her pocket picked. Magnuson, again, sends it around. Well, sometimes that break in between the second and third period can be the kiss of death. I'm hoping that gave a little rest to the Mets. Again, Rosemount, for them, this is their first game of the day. Not the case for us. And that one will go for offsides. Irish win this face-off here. Into the Met zone they go. Midness knocked it off the puck. Nauman sends it in. Quickly picked up, though, by Rosemount. That looked almost intentional. This one to the corner. Good job by Nauman to step in front of that one. This gets sent out. If it makes it, it will go for icing, and it does. Well, the Mets just need to get more shots on net. We've seen a lot of advantageous rebounds coming off this goaltender. And, quite frankly, if I'm calling it real, we just need to get some shots up high on this goalie. So far, we just haven't been getting those chances. All right, Irish coming in with numbers. That pass had way too much on it. Mosley gets there. Now Magnuson chips it forward to Mosley. Mosley scoops it out. Irish, quick shot, goes wide. Magnuson chips it to herself. Can she get there? Sends it forward, catches it in. Oh, uses her feet, gets it back. She's got Mosley. Centers it for Mosley. That one just barely missed Mosley. Mets trying to get back onside. Lichty. Her pass picked off. Good job there by Rathburn to tie up that player. Lichty sends it forward to Ella. Ella sends it out. Ella does the same thing, lobs it to herself. Shot coming. Oh, that's it! That's it! And that's what they say, folks. Get the puck on net and good things happen. Ella Magnuson just adds to her daily total today. That's 3 for her on the day. And the Mets have it tied up. So we've got a game, folks. Hopefully that'll light a fire under the Mets here. And we'll keep it up. Nauman battles just outside the Met zone. Libby had her stick tied up.
Scoring for the Mets, number 13, Ella, assisted by number 6, Lucille. Time of the goal, 3:44.
This one up to Noel. 2-on-0 situation. Nauman coming in with her. And a nice save there by the Rosemount goaltender. She's a little slow to get up. And good to see her back up on her feet. All right. Well, a good 2-on-0 situation there. Typically, you're going to get a rebound out something like that. Rosemount quickly races to this one and sends it up and out of their zone. That'll be offsides. Face up at center ice here. This one gets sent into the Irish zone. Magnuson grabs the puck. This one back to Hunker. Hunker quickly fires it around. Eimers chases after it, as does Mosley. This one back to the point. Libby VML had her stick taken away from her there. Mosley, got a piece of it now. Ella Magnuson picks it up, skates in, loses it. Eimers takes it, skates it in. Quick shot there, deflected, and the Mets take the lead. Libby VML shot deflected somewhere, and that one gives the Mets 2-1 lead. That, just like that, folks, in a matter of a couple of minutes, the Mets have turned this one into a completely different game. Lanscoot has it, sends it back.
Scoring for the Mets, number 9, Libby, assisted by number 20, Jolie. 3:54.
Jolie's got a lot of family here, which is why you heard that excitement. There, that one for Noelle Lanscoot. And that one almost got directed into the net, but a good save there by the Irish goaltender. Rathburn chases after this one. Falsani on the pressure. Now this one over to Midness. Greta Midness lets her team get on sides and send it in. Now she just fires that one into the far corner. Lucy Falsani after this one. Got a hand on it, but Irish will skate this one out. A little miscommunication there leads this puck over to Midness. Midness sends the puck up, but her team in the middle of a change. Nauman back to Lanscoot. Lanscoot skating in. Has that shot. A little wide. Soderberg gets there. Katie Nauman gets to this one, eludes all that. This one will sneak out. Greta Midness retreats back for it. Midness looking, sends it up to Magnuson. Magnuson couldn't quite make that cut. And this one sent back to Brenna Marks. Marks has a couple on her. This one over to Ella. Ella with Nauman and Soderberg with her. That one just gets sent into the zone here. Magnuson has it. Sends it over to Katie Nauman. Nauman drops back for Libby VML. Let the Irish come away with it. Lost the handle on that puck and gets sent in. Holy cow! Quinn was just checked into the boards there. Now the Irish send this one up and out. Hunker is there. Her pass deflected. Chance here for the Irish. That one will get held by Held. Noel Landscoot to take this face off. The Irish come away with it though. That one's sent in and Held will grab that one. Face off to the left of the Mets netminder here. Quick shot there. Save, gloves that one. Held, gloves that one. Mets swap out a couple of players here. Irish come away, shot. Oh, that one loose out front. Puck still loose. Now Held is on it. Kind of a late whistle there, but a lot of, and this is potentially a penalty. Yep, we've got a charge here. So now we've got a Mets power play here. Probably a little overdue, but better late than never here. All right, Mets looking to take advantage here. This one back to Licky. Licky. Oh, thought we had the shot there.
Goal. No.
Quick shot.
Penalty assessed. Number 11, Madeline Ruffing.
Roughing the call there on Rosemount, but they'll skate this one out. Down into the Met zone. Nice cut. Chance here for Rosemount. Short-handed. Off the crossbar. Tipped up and out. Sophie got a little help from the crossbar there. Every goalie's friend. Sent up to Soderberg. Soderberg tips it out. Rosemount, though, jumps on it. Well, sometimes penalties called against you can light a fire, and it certainly did at Rosemount. They came out with some. Now, Katie Nauman races after this one. Those two go down. This one, Midness steps into, sends it over. Soderberg with a quick shot. Stick save aside. Ella Magnuson has it. Held up a little bit there. Ella sticks with it, digs it out. Ella looking to shoot. She does. Stick save, bouncing puck. Greta Midness will chase after this one to hold the zone. 10 seconds left on this power play, and this will get lobbed out for icing. And a very good shift there. 4 seconds remain on the Mets power play, and while it's not much time, at least we get the face-off here with face-off here with the Irish shorthanded. This one, back to Libby VML. Her pass in, goes to the Irish.
Rosemount, full strength.
Just over 5 minutes to go here. Mets send this one in. Pass out front. Hunker gets it. She looks for a redirect. Got a little bit of a redirect. And a great job by Noel. Oh, hey! Let's go! That was high to the face. Don't shake your head at me, guy. Noel, excuse me, Libby VML has it. Noel now. Boom. Shot. Saved by face-off coming here. 4.5 minutes to go. Magnuson to take this draw for the Mets. Mets have to keep full pressure on here for these final minutes here. Libby VML down deep with it, rings it around. Ooh, that one sneaks up, but just not quite out. Now, Eimers sends it out of the zone here. That one picked off by Mosley, sent in. She'll chase. Mets swap out a few back behind the play. Magnuson and Mosley do a good job to try and keep it in the zone. Midness off the bench. Kept it in the zone for a moment. Now, here come the Irish with speed. Marks steps in front of that one. And that one sneaks out of the zone. And we'll get an offsides call. Face off here right outside the Met zone with 3:41 to go. Let's go, Irish! This one sent deep into the Irish zone. They'll skate this one out. Lanscoot got a piece of it. Now, in come the Irish. Marks, bring the pressure, centering pass, a little too much on it there. Rathburn lost an edge, goes down. Marks picks this one up. Brenna skates it out. And down, sends it over to Lanscoot. Lanscoot's shot, puck still bouncing around. Marks got a piece of it for a little bit there. 3 minutes to go. Mets being pretty smart about their line changes right now. Cannot afford to have tired legs out against a team like this. Magnuson holds the zone. Good job by Falsani. Got just a piece of it there. Sticks on puck. Also, good things happen. That one sent up and out of the zone. Irish have to get back on side here. Mets have to apply the pressure though. No time to let off the gas. Ooh, that one hops past Midness. They're bringing a lot out front now. Soderberg has it. Soderberg skates out. And she just dumps that one down. Nauman races after this one. And this one out to Lichty. That one gets sent in on net. 1:53. Please ignore the time. I forgot to set the timer. 1:53 to go in the third. Libby VML got a piece of it. Now, that one's just tied up along the boards here. That one sneaks out of the zone. Irish have to get inside. Magnuson jumps on it. She lobs that in, and that's going to go. That goes for a goal. Mets put this one up 3-1, and that's goal number 4 for Ella Magnuson on the day. Minute 34, plenty of time, especially for a speedy team like Rosemount. Mets have to keep the pressure up. Mosley had a piece of
Scoring
it there.
for the Mets, unassisted, number 13, Ella.
That one picked off by the Irish here. They lob that one in. That one just rips through the blue paint. This one up and out. Got a pulled goalie here. Just over a minute to go. 6 skaters for the Irish. Irish got a piece
1
of
minute
it.
remaining in the game.
And they come in off sides here. Face-off coming just outside the Met zone. This one, back to Marks. Marks lost her footing there, but they're able to clear. Ella Magnuson sends that one off the back of Rathburn. Magnuson again sends that one in. And that one is a hat trick. Let's take the 4-1 lead here with 44 seconds to go. And that should, I'll just wait. All right, Irish carry this one in. Shot deflected by Hunker.
Scoring for the Mets, number 13, Ella, unassisted.
Irish coming in, loose puck out front. Blocker saved by Soph. And Sophie will grab that one, and we'll get a face-off here in the Met zone with 20 seconds left to go. If the Mets hang on to win this, they'll be should be the number 1. Mets should be the number 1 seed, I believe, coming out of this. I mean, it gives us a good chance of being the number 1 seed, which means we'll play it at 8 a.m. again tomorrow morning. That one off the side of the net. And for the first time in this season, the Mets string together 2 wins in a row. And that, my friends, is a great start to this tournament here. Mets take this one 4-1 against Rosemount. Very good game here. Well played. And again, if you want to know when the game's going to start, reach out to friends and family tomorrow. But I believe we'll get the 8 a.m. game tomorrow. All right, folks, from New Richmond, thanks for watching today for Doc Emmerich. I'm Jeff Luke. We'll see you tomorrow.